This is how to make $575 per day. In this video, I'm going to talk about the step-by-step process of how to advertise and market your products from your online store, business, or even your current brick and mortar online to garner more sales and reach a minimum threshold of $575 per day. Why that number? Because I did the math and I live in California and I figured that would be a good number to use because that's what it takes to live comfortably in California. $125,000 before taxes, and so if you do after taxes, like $200,000, you divide it by 365, it's about $575 per day. That's what I'm doing, and that's what you should be doing. Because we have the internet, it's 2025, and AI, and why are we still working? All right, let's get right into it. The first step in understanding the reason and how to do this is simply remembering that most people, if they have a cell phone, are generally literate. And we can leverage that because the brain has been programmed so well to read the text that are presented in front of it. People now can't not read the text that you put in front of it. For example, you might notice there's some text behind me. You've probably already read it. So this is the case in point, other than the fact that you're watching this video, that it works. In order to do this for yourself, what we want to do is open up Canva, and we want to, let's see if I can screen record. Can I screen record while I'm recording? I can screen record while I'm recording. So what we want to do is we want to create an ad. We want to take our offer and present it in the form of a question. And I'm going to use the thumbnail for this video. This is the one that got you to be here. It basically says no experience, $575 per day, and putting that in there. Let's say that you were selling shoes, and what you want to do is phrase your offer in the form of a question. And put that in actual text, specifically the benefit. You want to offer the benefit of your product or service in the form of a question, because that's how you gain intrigue. So let's say you're selling shoes. A good example would be, and it's just simple copywriting 101, is let's say you're selling shoes, and you would say super comfortable, maybe I can't spell anymore, super comfortable, table shoes, and then the benefit, I was gonna say no art support, but that's not, you need the benefit. Walk for 30 miles. And then put it in the form of a question. And instantly you have a curiosity gap. And from here, you can literally take this and actually play with the question mark, because the question mark doesn't actually have to be anywhere. Like, it doesn't have to be down here. It can also be up here. So it says super comfortable shoes. Let's break up this text so it's easier to read. Walk for 30 miles. And then we can add a graphic, specifically something that tells a story, because advertising, let's do Let's just add. Let's do track. Because that tells a story. And that's really it. Now, this is probably not the best photo to use. So maybe let's use a photo that's a little easier. So there's better contrast. I'll probably darken this up a little bit. Super comfortable shoes, walk for 30 miles. And that's it. That's how you make an ad. Now, you might be asking, okay, how does this make me money? Great question. What you can do from here is, let's go ahead and download this file from our Canva. What we're going to do is we're going to go to, let's do this is our money maker. We're going to go over to, there's actually another one of my clients. We're going to go to LinkedIn, and we're also going to go to Meta Business Suite. And so the beauty about Meta Business Suite, let's close the rest of this, and all of them, is that you can schedule posts. So what I can literally go in here and do is I can create a scheduled post with that piece of content that I just created, and literally have it scheduled for, where's my birthday? March 9th. All right, boom. March 9th, 12/25, or even on, and you can post it to both Facebook and Instagram, and then just attach the copy, jump over to Claude, and let's just have it say, write a compelling sales copy for a shoe brand that empowers people to walk for 30 miles with no pain. And with a call to action, open with a Socratic question. Socratic question comes from the Socrates. It was this method that he used with his pupils where he would ask them questions as a way to help them learn. And so I just did it just now. It's like, what is a Socratic question? Well, a Socratic question is a method of learning where you use questions to help people learn. That's basically how that works. And then so we're gonna have Claude write the copy for us real quick. And it says, are you tired of choosing between distance and comfort when it comes to your footwear? Imagine pushing past your limits without your feet holding you back. Our revolutionary track tech technology doesn't just cushion your feet, it actively adapts to your unique gait, creating a personalized comfort zone that lasts mile after mile. Other shoes, yeah. This is interesting, but let's make it, let's spice it up again. I always love using in the style of Deadpool. So let's revise this to be more interesting, right in the style of Deadpool. Because he's funny. And people like funny things. Okay, so this is a little more interesting. And you can have this be in English, French, Spanish, whatever language you want. Hey there, fellow bipedal adventurer. Breaks fourth wall and winks at camera. Ever know why shoe companies pretend your feet aren't screaming bloody murder after 3 mile? Yeah, me too. But unlike the time I regenerated both legs, long story, involved a cheese grater, you actually need your feet to work properly. Holy chimichangas, do I have some news for you. Dramatically drops from ceiling. We've created a shoe so epic, it makes Wolverine Healing Factor look like a dollar store Band-Aid. Our Trek Tech Pro isn't just comfort, boring. It's like having tiny massage therapists living in your shoes, constantly adjusting to keep your feet feeling maximum awesome. And trust me, I've tried everything, including wearing tacos as shoes. Spoiler, terrible idea. Delicious mistake. While other shoes turn into, this is actually kind of interesting. I'm actually going to finish this for you guys. If you guys want to skip it, it's fine. While other shoes turn into torture devices after a few hours, seriously, who designs these things? Taskmaster on a bad day? Thought it would have been like a Taskmaster. I thought that would have been more of a Treadmaster? Assmaster? These bad guys keep you feet feeling fresh even after 30 miles. That's like walking from Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters to, somewhere 30 miles away. I'm not great with geography. The science behind it pushes up imaginary glasses. Something about aerospace materials and biochemical whatever. The important part is 94% of people who wore these don't complain about their feet hurting. The other 6% were probably wearing them on their hands, which I totally get. I do it all the time. Been there, felt that. Listen up, my soon-to-be comfortable friend, you can either keep wearing those feet prisons you call shoes, or you can join the pain-free revolution. And unlike my usual revolutions, this one won't end with anyone getting stabbed. Probably. Ready to make your feet happier than a mercenary with unlimited chimichangas? Hit that buy button faster than I can break the fourth wall, which, by the way, I just did again. Boom. Whispers to the camera. Seriously, though. These shoes are amazing, and I'm not going to say that because they're paying me in tacos. Are you paying me in tacos? Who pays it? Am I getting paid in tacos? Hey, marketing team. Can we make that happen? I am starving. I still got my Huel, though. Built-in regeneration factor. Maximum effort, minimum foot pain. Let's do this and see. I love that, right? So let's copy this, paste the text here, and then call to action, again, ValkyrieMediaAdvertising.life. This is what I am. This is what I do. And you can literally just copy and paste the link there. And that's it. Because on a Sunday or Tuesday night while you're watching your matinees, you could literally schedule a post for 365 days in the year in a weekend. And all of a sudden, you're making sales, because even right now, if you look at the screen, what were you reading? You were reading the copy. Super comfortable shoes, walk for 30 miles. It's the biggest text on the screen, and so it grabs your attention. And from there, you're like, wait, what is this about? And then you start reading. And that's it. That's how I make commercials. That's how I make $575 a day. It really depends on what product you're making. I mean, there is still website optimization, yada, yada, yada. And if you need additional resources for that, you can always give me a call, Valkyrie Media Advertising. I always recommend people to wrap their cars, because you drive around all the time and like, boom. Again, big, bright, colorful faces. And that's generally how things happen. Well, if found this video helpful, again, like, subscribe. My name is Sandy Saint-Jacques, owner and founder of Valkyrie Media Advertising, and this has been my commercial on how I can help you make $575 a day. If you want more, click the link in the bio or in the description below to hire us. I mean, I'd love to make you more money. Like, seriously, this is all I do. Because my family's from Haiti, and I've talked to some French people recently, and most of them don't care. But I'm tired of the IRS and money being the problem of us living our lives. Coronavirus already happened. It's over. We're all here, at least the ones watching this video. I assume you're alive and not a poltergeist from the third or fourth realm. If you are, say hi to my uncle. But yeah, it's just unnecessary these days. So I'd like coming up with ways of creating special advertisements. Right now, I'm actually just doing a plug for my services. I do two versions. There's a DIY, do it yourself, which is basically more video modules like this, where I just make it super simple, because I think the tech bros in Silicon Valley just make that super, super, super complicated. It's not that complicated. It's just numbers on a server, digits on a screen. That's it. That's it. And AI just helps you organize the pixels a lot easier. And you probably have an idea or invention that is gonna revolutionize the world. And just the fact that you don't know that you can batch your content creation and post it is a pretty stupid reason for us not to be having your product. Even right now, go to LinkedIn. I'm scrolling. Look at this. What are you reading? Find your prospects using Magic AI. It's not about Magic AI. It's just about having the text on the screen because that's the first thing you read. This is Heaven. My name is Henny St. Jacques. This has been Advertising 101. The first one's on me, but I still have to make you more money. I might charge you a little bit, but hey, I didn't invent capitalism. I'm just bucking it up because France still owes Haiti $170 billion. I'm out. Also, you can do the same thing on LinkedIn. Just go into create a post. This is actually a version I had earlier, was working on, but you can see even here I have another post I have scheduled, and these will post when you schedule them to go. It's like having an alarm clock. So instead of setting up your alarm clock to go to work, you just set up your campaigns, your laptop to post ads for you, like this. If you're a book writer, if you got software you want to post, just schedule it, write the copy, leverage AI to do the sales call, the interest, the write-up, and then post that shit, post it on Instagram, Facebook, and do it that way, because that's how these companies do it. I mean, there's a reason they're spending $35 billion, $5.5 million on advertising. It's because it works. That's why they do it. Because it works. Get your money. Free my people.